All right. So, I just woke up this morning. I needed a Phoenix down or something to get me started. I was out of it. It was almost a coma. But I go online and I see on Deadline.com and also on comicbook.com that Ben Affleck was reportedly unhappy with the outcome of Batman vs Superman. Many critics and fans alike have talked about the numerous problems with the movie. And you're going to be unhappy with your movie if it gets a lot of negative feedback. It's going to happen. No matter how much money it makes, no matter how good you felt about the film, you're not going to want negative feedback. You're making something for the audience, for people to enjoy, and to get as many good reviews as possible. Now, they got some good reviews. There's some people who like it wholeheartedly. There's some people who just stand behind it like, F everybody, Zack Snyder's great. Ben Affleck was a great Batman. He really got most of the praise from the movie itself. But he's also a director now. He's been directing, he's been writing for a long time, but directing also, and he's going to feel like any project he's a part of, he's going to pretty much take it to heart. I know Zack Snyder's not happy about the reception of all of this. Anyway, it's said that Ben Affleck is now signed on to executive produce the Justice League movies. And I think what this is they're just trying to, make sure they bring in people who care about the film, and you can tell Ben cares about the film. We all saw that sad Affleck thing where Henry Cavill was talking during an interview and Ben's just sitting there seeming sad and he played the music. Who knows what was going on there? Did anybody ask him about that? I didn't see it on talk shows or anything. But it looks like Ben is just basically taking this serious, and he wants to make sure the films turn out good if he's going to continue to be a part of them and going forward. But like I said, you're going to care about the film that you're involved in if it's getting a lot of negative feedback. If lots of people won't compare it to other superhero films out there, especially with a big cast of different characters from their universes. So Civil War is getting all this praise. You can't help but just to feel like, okay, well, we got to do better. We do better. Even if your film did great and didn't get negative feedback, you want to do better. You want to keep getting better, So it's no surprise to me. It just seems like they're trying to do some damage control. We also heard that Zack Snyder was bumping heads with Warner Brothers. The director of Flash quit. The guy who was directing Aquaman got cold feet about the underwater sequences, if he could pull it through, if he had the right direction. And now I heard they're trying to get him to direct The Flash now. They want to see if he's feeling more comfortable in that role. Whatever the case is, it just seems like there's a lot of things going on at WB. Really, like the writers too. I think writing the material, no matter how much the director changed a script, it's still basically the same script. You can change multiple elements of it. It's going to still have a serious tone. The same tone throughout the whole script. So maybe the writers are the biggest problem. To be honest with you, maybe they are. Zack Snyder, when he did Watchmen, that was just pretty much what Watchmen was in the comics. It was almost a direct translation of what was in the pages. Not too much was changed, But maybe it's the writers. Maybe it's the writers' fault. But whatever, I'm pretty sure Ben's going to try to get these movies as good as possible. I like a lot of his films, but this is superhero movies now we're doing. And he spent so much time talking about how this is going to be so totally different than other superhero films he was in. Well, Daredevil. I can see him taking this to heart. I don't know. I'm all for it. If I was a part of it, I would want to be in the process and basically get things done in the best manner possible. Now, as far as we know, Zack Snyder's still directing Justice League. We'll see how that goes, and we'll see how far it goes in the future. But that's all I got for right now. More videos probably coming later. I just wanted to hurry up and talk about that and get that out there real quick. Anyway, like the video if you like the video. Subscribe, share, comments, and I will get back to you next time.